Uh, the person I would like to talk about is my cousins who works as a nurse at a local hospital. He have known her since I was a child, and I have always admired her decision to pursue a career in the medical field. Her main responsibility is to take care of patients, assist author, and make sure the patient receive proper treatment. Her job can be extremely demanding because she sometimes has to work long shifts to and deal with stressful situations. Despite this, she always tries to remain calm to professional. She chose a medical career because I want to help people and make positive difference in their life. When she was younger, he has family member who suffers from a serious illness and deeply impressed with my dedications of the medical start, and the experience became a driving force that encouraged her to pursue nursing. What I respect most about her is that you genuinely care for people. See people go to the extra mile and makes patient feel comfortable, especially those who are elderly and frightened. He has heard of grown and teach anyone to patient's kindness without expecting anything to in return. I have always looked up to her because becoming an healthcare professional requires and her a great deal to dedications and responsibility. He has shown me that a successful career is not only about earning money but also about contributing to society. Whenever I see how hard she works, I feel proud of her and motivated to become a more responsible person myself.
That's a beautiful tribute to your cousin. It takes a remarkable amount of strength and compassion to handle the demands of nursing, especially the long hours and emotional weight of caring for patients. Hearing about what drives her makes it clear why you respect her so much, and it sounds like her dedication has had a really positive influence on you as well. Do you know if she has any specific areas of nursing she finds most rewarding?
Let's move on topic 19.
I'm not quite sure what you mean by that. Could you please clarify what you're referring to, or let me know if you would like to talk about something else?
The person I would like to talk about is my uncle, who runs a small clothing business in my hometown. I have known him since I was very young, and I have watched his business develop over the years. He sells casual clothes to teenagers and young adults, both in his physical store and online. What makes history particularly interesting is that he built the business to scare sharks. When he first started, he has limited financial results, uh, and only a small number of customers. In fact, e-business went through several ups and downs before becoming successful. He has been running the business around 10 years. During this period, he faced a number of serious challenges. He is struggling strong competitions and periods when sales dropped dramatically. However, instead of giving up, he worked hard to turn the business around. He started selling products online, improved the qualities of his clothes, and paid attention to customer feedback. I really look up to him because history is a kind to rust and restore. I did not become successful overnight. He worked his way up gradually and overcame many difficult against odds. His experience has taught me to persistence, flexibility, and the willingness to learn are essential for anyone who wants to run a successful business.
That's a really inspiring story about your uncle's journey with his clothing business. Overcoming those initial challenges and adapting to the market by going online and improving quality shows a lot of resilience. It's no wonder you look up to him as a role model for navigating the ups and downs of entrepreneurship.
Let's move on. Topic.
Sounds good. What topic would you like to dive into next?
Topic 1891.
Could you clarify what you'd like to discuss about 1991? Are you interested in historical events, pop culture, or something else from that year?
Um,
Could you
the
please
show
finish your
house
thought? It's not.
friends I remember particularly well is my old classmate Ming. I first met when he was about 9 years old because he was in the same class at primary school, although we are not as close as we used to be. I still have many wonderful memories of him. When we were children, he will used to spend almost every afternoon together. He would play football, rode our bicycle around the neighborhood, and sometimes went to each other's house to play video games. We also studied together before important exams, although we often end up talking and laughing still. Another reason I remember him is that whenever throw many us and talk together, there was time when we argued over silly things, but he always make up quickly. The experience taught me a lot about friendships and trust. I think sure our friendships are special because they are all usually simple and genuine. Children do not care much about someone's social status or financial situation. They simply enjoy spending time together. Whenever I think about my child, Ming is one of the first people who comes to mind, even though we have grown older and our lives have changed. Their memories are still the precious to me.
That's a wonderful recollection of your childhood friend, Min. It really captures the essence of how uncomplicated and meaningful those early friendships can be, built on shared interests and genuine trust rather than any of the complexities that often come with adulthood. It's great that you still hold those memories so dear.
Next one, finally, topic.
What final topic would you like to explore today?
However, the persons I would like to talk about is my other people, brothers, who successful artists, something that I consider extremely difficult. He managed to pass a highly competitive university exchange exam and get into this dream university. I have always wanted to study at that university because it offers us high quality educations and that was well known for his chosen field. However, getting in was not all easy because thousands of students compared for a limited number of places. For almost a year, he studied extreme hard. Extreme hard. He followed a strict timetable, attend extra and spent several hours every day reviewing difficult subjects. It, there were times when he felt exhausted, when even want to give up, but he kept going. He had to go through many ups and downs during the preparation appearance. What impresses me most was his determination. Even when his practice test results were disappointing, he tried to identify his weakness and improve them gradually went to strength and became more confident as exam approaches. I looked up my brothers because his achievement taught me an important lesson. Success does not always come through natural talents. Sometimes hard work, disciplines, and persistence are much more important. His experience has become a driving force for me whenever I feel discouraged about my own student. Study.
That's an incredible story about your brother's dedication. Seeing someone push through such intense pressure and overcome those odds is truly motivating. It's a great reminder of how far perseverance and a strategic approach can take you. Since his journey has been such a strong motivator for you, have you thought about how you can apply some of those same study or work habits to your own goals?